Big man, you're gonna need to relax on all these things you're doing.
Sorry. What, you don't wanna say nothing today?
So all I wanna say is A406.
Alright.
You know the usual, the mandems usually lobster steaking, but you lots are violating. That's what's going on right now. You lots need to like, subscribe and all of that because you're violating. You're not subscribing and you're not commenting and you're not going on the Spotify and the Apple Podcasts. Please do that. Love. Enjoy the pod.
Gordon's? People, I don't know why people were saying I was. People trying to
Explain the purpose.
Yeah, small, but I don't even know what I said because I don't listen. When this goes, I'm never listening.
Yeah, people are telling me
I don't listen.
I'm saying things that I honestly don't believe I said.
I think it's cat.
And I'm telling them, yo, pull up the receipts of as man didn't say that. And they're saying, yo, it's too long.
I don't even remember what man said, but if you got that, if you want to do the calling thing,
I can do a young calling storm.
We'll just cut it from the part where he said.
Do you want to give a bit of background to the calling?
I had people calling me and I was even in the pod.
Saying what?
I don't want to get into it, man.
Just say it, say it, man.
I want to get into it, man.
Get into it.
Same thing how there wasn't a woman here to defend and all of that.
Hey, soon enough, I'm going to get some women to come and defend themselves. Allegedly.
I'll be real, man.
Because it wasn't really an attack.
I'll be real. Next pod, we'll get a couple Jones down, man. Couple Jones will come down and defend themselves, innit? Because we're not even getting on to them. That's the worst thing.
They think we're talking about majority more time we're talking about minority.
I can't lie, they probably think that because when we tried to save Trey and say it wasn't a majority, man said it is a majority.
Man need to understand, there's no saving me, bro. I say what I say, innit?
True.
And it just is what it is. I try to give you the truth from what I best understand it, innit? So I say it's not for you. I say what I say, yeah? If you don't understand, that's your business.
What are you saying?
We're live though. We're live with action.
Not much.
Alright, say now. So now, wait, I'm chatting to the pod right now, innit? So we got a caller because everyone was angry about us
live
last
on
week.
air right now,
Live
yeah?
on air.
Who is that? They can't hear me.
Yeah, they can hear you right now.
They can hear you. Anonymous woman, you're live on air right now. Don't say nothing incriminating.
Do you want to say your name or what?
No, anonymous. No names.
Say that.
Let's keep it anonymous.
Alright, say that. Everyone's gonna know your voice anyways. Say that.
Yeah, I know.
So chat to them. What's going on? What did you not like about what we said last week or whatever? What did you think?
Well, I just felt like obviously, I kind of didn't really agree with the point that women's main job is to have kids. I don't know if you guys like.
Yeah, you said that.
Me?
Yeah.
You
said that.
I don't remember.
Trey said that.
Okay, hi Trey.
Hi, how are you doing? You good?
I
Yeah.
just feel like that was sexist. Obviously, you know.
I think I said that.
You said that, brother.
Main job is to have kids.
You didn't say main job, but you said it like.
Because you see when we were talking about how men's job, like our main
gender
like,
roles.
role, yeah.
You said roles.
One of the woman's main job is to she has maternal DNA, so she takes care of the kids. She raises the kids. That's one of the functions built into you by the Most High. It's not me. It's not me.
Can you hear him?
He's saying argue with
Well,
God.
obviously, you know, whatever he meant, but I kind of got it as like, okay, that's their main job. That's all they're meant to do. Like, personally, I feel like there's women that don't have kids.
Okay.
There's women that don't have to have kids. They live their life. They're successful. Like, that's not our main job. Like, that's not the stereotype. We're actually in the 21st century. Like,
and Trey,
do you
so
think
of course
that's wait, what's she saying?
So you're saying that there's some women that are just
some
not
women
meant to
just have successful what? So
just have successful.
So
lives
women
with no
just want to be successful, life, die, and just have no kids.
no, but like some people, that's not their. Like, they don't want to have kids. That's not the life they want to live.
That's not their destiny.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
So if you don't want to have kids, I've got nothing to say to you. You've got no legacy in life. Your kids are your legacy.
I'm
so
not saying I don't want to have kids.
No, I'm not saying no. When I say I, I'm not talking about you.
Make
I'm just saying
back on him, you know.
I'm not saying I don't want to have kids, but I'm just saying that like no one can sit there and say that the female's main job is to like, yeah, we are nurturing. I get it, like whatever.
It's one of the main jobs.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
can't
the
lie.
main job, but it's one of the main jobs.
It's because you like looked at it like that. He's not saying.
I'm not saying you have the kids.
That's what you have to do.
That's not
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
In your DNA, you're built to nurture, and that's because the woman, the lady, the female is made to like you got to cultivate or you make children grow within you. Do Do you get? So you've got
fair enough.
natural instincts to be a nurturer, to be a carer. That's what you're trying to get at, rather than saying, yo, you're just
man
out here
wasn't
to pop out babies.
I was
and that.
on. You're just here to have kids and shut your
only.
mouth.
Let me ask you a question though. Let me ask you a question though. So do you feel as if a woman doesn't have kids, then she's ruined her legacy type of thing?
No way. Like, what the hell? Do you know,
I'm not
like,
saying you ruin your legacy,
you could
but
have such a good
that's a
life
chance
without
to have
kids.
one.
I'm sorry, you could have such a good life without kids.
Yeah, but don't you feel like you've not carried your name on past you? If that makes any sense.
No, some people don't feel like they need to have kids. Some people, I don't know, they get a degree, they get their job, and they live their life. They might even find the love of their life. They might not decide as a couple to have kids. They just live a happy life. Some people live happy lives without kids. Kids, obviously, I want kids. I want kids. I want to have that family life, but that's not everybody's, thing.
Definitely.
I don't think.
No, I would say, for that one there, having kids is not a woman's main gender role. However, it is integrated within their life. That's why you have your period every month. This is why it's on paper, like you can see it, it's clear. That's what I personally think.
It is the stereotype.
Stereotype? How is that stereotype?
It's
I feel like
if that's what
it's science.
It's facts.
However,
It's not a stereotype for women to have to be nurturing. That I'm saying it's a stereotype for women to have the kids, stay at home. The man goes out to work. That's the stereotype.
Okay.
We're in the 21st century.
My man not running that, though.
Stereotype.
You're
is
saying
wrong
that.
with me.
I never said
that,
that.
no, he said
what do you
he
call it?
slyly. He didn't say that the kids part.
I
Is
didn't
there
say-
anything? Is there anything else as well? Is there anything else you heard that you want to say?
Or was it just that?
Is it
the
just
kids
that?
thing?
Just the kids thing.
Well, no, really and truly, I just feel like that idea came from. I think you guys were saying that women are more. If women cheat, it's more emotional because they catch feelings during sex because they're more nurturing.
Oh, I love when girls try to fight the other side of this. So what are you trying to say?
So what are you saying? Women can have unemotional sex and just fling it off like men can do.
So your point is wait, say your point again.
No, my point was just kind of word it better. Do you know what I
Okay.
mean? To make it seem like that's our main role because we can do other things. Do you get it?
No, but also
course,
on the cheating thing.
Come on,
Wait,
Jay.
so wait, I want to hear this. On the cheating thing, do you think that a woman can, or not do you think, because the women can have unemotional sex, but do you believe that more women have unemotional sex, or like how do you think it works? Like how would you like to counter that point to the trait?
I think some girls are different. Some girls can actually have sex and not catch, they're just completely detached. Obviously, it's kind of normal for us to catch feelings because that's how us girls are. But then some girls are not like that. I can't generalize it because it's not.
Yeah, of course.
But me personally, it's an emotional act. Like you can't just have it and not feel anything.
And the ones that do
cheating,
unemotional,
basically, my
we
point
call
is,
we
for a girl
give
to
them
cheat,
labels.
I feel like maybe it is deep.
And do you think it's wrong that the girls who have unemotional sex, Trey just said that we give them labels. Do you think it's wrong of him saying that?
I think, did you guys say it was like?
Nah,
did you say it was a hoe or something?
I didn't say so.
Personally.
I didn't use the
I'm
word
just
in
saying-
it. I said that people call them that in it, but I'm just saying now. What I'm saying right now is that after girls who have unemotional sex, people like to give them that label. Do you think there is?
No, there's no judgment there. Like, I don't think you should label them as anything. If people want to have sex and just have sex, then have sex. But they're not.
So what do you think this is? It's just everyone just go have sex, bust off their thing, and everything just calm. And then you're gonna go get wifed up after. By who? A man will wife you, but by who? A simp.
I'm saying, what if you wanted to have sex with a guy just for your needs? Like, that's not being a hoe.
Yes. You can have a girl. I'm not saying girls don't need to do that. But how consistently are you doing that? If you're doing that on a consistent basis, it's a bit mad, don't you think?
So yeah, if you keep changing partners.
I don't agree with that. Like, gosh, it's a bit drastic. But you know, if you want to have sex with a guy for your needs and you don't want to put a label on it, you have no emotional connection. And fair enough.
Of course.
Of course,
Fine.
that's per. I'm just saying.
Don't you believe there's a boundary where it becomes out of order. I can't judge in it. I'm not good in it. I can't say what's out of order and what isn't. Yeah, but
No, you have an opinion, bro. So acting like you're scared because you're got on the phone and trying to do the PC.
so but yeah, no. So I'm saying like, so now, or hear like this. Like I said in the last pod, but I didn't expand on it. No one's telling girls as a whole not to do anything. So it's just the consequences that come with it at the end. So you can go fuck 100 man tonight if you want, yeah. It's just what name's gonna come with it. So do you feel like girls should just go with the mindset of fuck what people have to say, and then that, like, if you do it like that, you don't really have to worry. And is there a boundary? Do you believe once girls step over a certain line, they have that label on them? I don't like to say the word hoe, but whatever you want to call it.
I mean, it's sad that boys can be whores and no one really looks at them like that. But obviously when girls do the exact same thing, but it is what it is. Obviously, if a girl's gonna have sex with loads of guys, it's not a good look. It's just not a good look, like, point blank. And so there are boundaries. You can't be out here fucking everyone, like,
for real. And that's for a man too. A man shouldn't be just slamming out everything left, right, and centre.
But you guys get ratings for it. That's the thing. Like, females don't. You could be out here cheating so much girls, and your guys are bigging you up and that. With girls, it's really
but girls are naturally, you lot are more judgmental than us. If you get what I'm trying to say, we can have a group.
Boys judge girls for going.
Yeah, but I'm saying. That's just a preference. That's not really like judging. You get you everyone has their own preference. But I'm saying with girls, it's different, because boys, we could all link up and say yo da, and not really be like, oh nah, he's moving mad da, because like, you get it, we're boys. But girls, you're more likely to be like, yo, she's moving a bit iffy, because you're more like, you've got more self-awareness and that, like, oh, I don't want to look this way if I'm with that, because you lot like,
girls judge each other.
You get it? You judge each other, you overthink.
It's like sleeping around is bad, period. If a boy does it, it's unattractive. I'm sorry. And if a girl does it,
I can see. I feel like put it like this. If girls keep going with that storyline there, you won't outnumber the guys, but it might kind of change the girls' views. So if you keep, I'll say, pester at that for another 10 years. And
it's not gonna change, because
pester at saying,
I don't think even the man here
guys do everything. Guys, look like this.
Guys
do everything for girls. Remember that, yeah. A lot of men do so many things for girls. Yeah, so 100. That's why a man lie about their body count nowadays, because they know that girls are starting to not like the high numbers, innit?
I think that you think it used to be cool, but it's not cool. Like, it's just not cool to be sleeping around. It's just, it kind of is a bit like ill.
Yeah. I feel what you're saying. A girl don't want a man that's just.
Like, if I meet a guy and I'm talking to him and that, and he's like telling me like he's been through, like, you know.
Okay, but I know this sounds a bit mad, but don't you feel like that means a man's got experience?
Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, like, you know when people boast about it, like, it's cool.
Okay,
yeah. Loads of girls, like, no, that's cringe. Like,
that's a meaty man thing.
I just feel like, be exclusive. You know what I mean?
It's true. So man need to be more exclusive. I agree with that. I don't disagree.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. I agree with that. But we have a. I agree with me. I might not follow the practice, but what's it called? Well, we haven't spoken about the body counting. I definitely don't want to get into that like this pod, because you can speak about it for like an hour. However, do you feel that there's a number on things which makes it a bit mad? And that's the last thing I'm gonna say. I'm probably gonna hang up the phone. Do you think there's a number that, like, once someone hits that number, it's like, fuck me, no? And I'm talking for girls and boys. So is there a number for boys where you're like, if he told you that, you'd be like, rah, that is disgusting. A number for girls where you'd be like, yeesh.
Maybe for boys, like.
And of course, it's all depends on age, innit? So
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, what age?
So say we're talking around here. We're talking about 2023.
Maybe for a boy, for me, I don't know if this is like a drag, but like 6, 5.
Wait, what? She can't
hold on, darling.
Yeah, she said,
you ain't living in reality.
She said, as a London man,
23,
age 23,
you want to find a boy with a 6 body count.
You need to have 6.
You're living in La La
You're
Land.
living in
I'm
utopia.
gonna give you lot the real, and you lot want to call me because I'm just being honest with you.
You're living in
I'm
utopia,
gonna give you lot the
darling.
truth.
That's quite high.
Okay. This is how I break. This is how I break it. This is how. 1 second, man. This is how I break it down to girls. Yeah, I break it down like this. Okay, so imagine it like this. All right. Most men in Northwest London lose their virginity at 14 years old.
13 from
14. Let's say 16.
No.
Let's give it 14. Let's be realistic.
Yeah, we need to just put
In Northwest, 14 is the average.
Bro, not even Northwest.
Yeah, London, bro.
Okay,
London.
Northwest not super place. Most man, let's say
London.
from year 8 to
Year 10.
yeah, from around that rate.
So hear this.
From 8 to 11. By
bless.
then, man are cheating.
See now, you lose your virginity at 14 years old. 2 girls a year, all the way to 18. That's 8 girls. You're trying to say 6. What do you think? What do you want man to do? What type of special man you need with dog?
I don't know. I just feel like, why 2 girls a year? Why not? Like, why can't you just stick with one? I mean, I'm not gonna
things don't.
higher than that, then cool. But if it's a ridiculous number, then come on now, like.
Things don't pan out.
So
man.
let me just throw out a number. This is just let me throw out 25.
that is like out of this world.
Out of this world.
Who's putting?
Are you saying you're not feeling the 25?
You're not feeling 25?
25 is high, I can't lie.
I can't like 25. But check me out.
Put a number on it. Put a number.
Girls.
What number? What's the?
Girls. Yeah, I don't know. That's a bit wild. That's a wild number.
No
Nah,
way.
real
No
enough.
way. Right.
Bro. So hear this.
We
We want to hear. We want to hear your.
Insurance companies get the phone up. They can take that.
Yeah, no. Take your depot back. Hey, what's your thoughts on a girl then? Because I have a feeling you're gonna say like the same number because you want there's a quality thing. That's my guess for you, innit? From how I've read you.
I mean, yeah, equality is like. Equality is like
about
a thing,
walkout?
but for girls, I think just.
Wait, what did you say? Repeat that.
Equality is a thing, so she said.
Okay, I'd say like 4.
It's gonna get long. Man.
I'd say like 4, maybe like 4. Most girls.
4. So 4 for girls, bad 23. So let me show you how it works in the ends.
Or
This
5. Let's say up to 5, maybe up to 5.
That's it.
One by one every minute.
Yeah. So let me show you this here.
Girls that, I don't know if there's girls
5
that
khaki.
have a body count of 10
5
by
piece of
23,
khaki.
but
I know girls on body count of 10 by 17. So I'm not judging no one. I'm not judging no one, but.
I'm not judging those girls.
I saw one of them yesterday.
I see that. But let me show you the angle. This is what happens with most girls in the ends. The same way I explained it for the boys. Let me
That's
show you
smelly
let me
shit.
show you the story that the girls go with in the ends, yeah? So they had a boyfriend at 15. They had sex with him because they thought they was in love with him. That wasn't the one for them. They then get another boyfriend. That's 2 now. And they have sex with him, innit? Now their girl's third body count becomes she's outside of the second relationship and she believes that she needs sex in it because she's used to it now. So she finds a little fuck buddy, does her thing with him. He cheats it and deletes it. Bow, gone. She's thinking, I need a number 4. I can't keep fingering myself every night. So she then gets number 4. That 4 turns into 5. 5 turns into 6. 6 turns into 7. And then she's like, you know what? I'm running wild already. Let me go all over the place and just lie about my body count to everyone. That's the story.
Okay, like, obviously, great for them girls, live life.
Yeah, you're saying girls can live life too, innit? Because
Yeah, like,
I believe at the end of the day, a girl's gonna lie to you anyways. So what can I do?
So the boys, like, I don't get it. They're just like, don't.
Remember, you're speaking.
Life.
Like you see when you're talking, you need to remember that you're talking about like the situation and that you're not meant to talk as like on the defensive side. You get it's not kind of like a rebuttal. So
I'm
you got.
not defending. I'm just saying boys lie as well. It's just like that's the fact.
Okay, so
Allegedly.
boys lie.
them are men.
But okay, let me give you my personal. I didn't want to do this, innit?
Hickz. Go on, if you
Go
want to say something.
Hickz chat to her.
Speak if you have something to say to her. Hickz,
Nah, I'm
speak up
just
in the
saying that
mic.
we're not boys, we're men, innit?
So
Hear
what
this.
do you mean by that?
So what do you mean by that?
Men don't need to lie.
So you're not.
established, you don't need to lie.
That's facts.
That is not facts. That is not facts.
He's crazy.
That is not facts.
That is facts.
No. Huh?
Bro.
Okay, let me be honest. Do you tell girls your real body count? Okay, say no.
But wait. Exactly. You can't ask us a mad question like that. That's a whole mad question. I'm talking about. You see, when you said you're established, you don't need to lie. When I do talk to girls or whatever girl that I do talk to, that conversation doesn't even come up. First of all, because
I'm a big man.
you get it. Why the hell am I talking about body count?
Yeah, okay,
You get it?
true.
That's one. And two, what I'm saying.
Whoa, no. Of course you care. You don't want a girl. You don't want to be out with a girl and then every man is looking at your girl for gazy. Like I've been
The way when I talk about girls,
Huh?
It's happened to you.
No, that was happened to me. I'm just saying, you don't want
When I
that.
talk
A man
about
doesn't
girls,
want that.
I talk about
Finessing
exclusivity.
his gums.
That's my word. That's the most important word when it comes to girls. And
True anyway.
that's when you wife up a girl, you want to be able to walk around, and the next man can't just be eyeing up your joint. Like, I swear she done
Yeah,
bare my niggas.
I swear I smoked her out of boots the other day. Like, you don't want that. And girls, but it's the same thing. You don't want a man that's like, oh yeah, he's been everywhere. Yeah, come on, man.
It's the same for girls. Girls want exclusivity. Guys want it too. But girls are willing to sacrifice that because they feel like, oh, that's a man's past and it's normal.
I mean, if like there's a guy and like a couple girls, he's been with a few girls, like, which turns into like a lot of girls. It's kind of off-putting. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, like, a past is a past, yeah. But imagine being with a guy and he's been with like a lot of girls.
What's a lot? Is 15 a lot to you?
It's 15 a
No,
lot.
like girls that you know, like you know what I mean? Like you just.
Okay, so yeah, I say the same thing. I don't say the same thing. However, I'm being so honest when I say this. I'd rather my girlfriend's body count be 30 rather than 5 guys that I know. So
Five of your
no
boys.
way.
5 of my niggas.
No way.
So what's it? 5 of
No
your niggas.
way.
5 of your niggas or 30 man.
5 of my niggas.
You're moving.
30
wet.
man is a lot, you know.
30 man.
He's a simp. That's a simp man thing.
So you rather a man, a girl that has.
You might think, you know, I can name enough girl in the 30s, you know, and you man look at these girls like, raw.
No, but
I don't say you, man.
I say maybe not you, man, but yeah.
Hey, remember the secondary school days and you're in the assembly hall. That's 3 rows. Yeah, of clarting your gal.
Bro, these
rather than 5, because you're on an ego.
But you also
My
gotta think
bad.
about it. That's like
That's
you
what I
going
said
out
the
with a
other
girl
day.
and us for
Yeah,
clarting
you
it.
full that's mad.
That is
Mad
meaty.
scenario, like,
I'm not touching that. I'm not touching
Like, so
that.
me, I'm a man that if I find out any of you look like even lips the guy I'm talking to, it's done.
nah,
I'm
nah.
not on it. I don't want to have. Hey,
Aye, man, might as well skip this topic.
Hey,
Man, might as well
that.
skip this topic.
Hey, but
boy.
yeah, I'll show you. Enjoy the
clarify,
video.
yeah, we didn't say it. Don't worry. We're not saying the woman is just built to make kids. I didn't say that. Yeah, it might have come across that way, but that's not what I was saying.
Okay, no.
But yeah, before we end that off, literally, body counts.
Nah,
it's a sticky
I'm not
situation.
talking about
No,
body
it's a sticky
count.
situation. But
Turn off Siri, man.
it's a part of the life we live, man. It's a part of the life we live.
That's man. Yeah, but actually, we can branch off from there. So what? If your boy dealt with a girl, will you then deal with her after?
What is it? Do as in wife?
No.
Yeah, I'm talking about on a you're chatting to
No.
her seriously.
Bro,
No.
Chatting to her seriously.
me personally, I'm gonna be so honest with you.
Can't do it.
Any of my boys talk to a girl from then,
It's
it can never be anything more than just
A clot.
to get.
I'm about to fliz my own thing, but I'm about to fliz my thing in it. But honestly, if you're a girl and I come to you and I know that my boy done his thing. Actually, I'm not talking about myself. Actually, I'm talking about other guys. They know that their boy done something. They're just getting in your pants, fam. I'm giving you girls life, meth. There you go. Girls, if his boy done something, he's not trying to wife you. He's just trying to get in your pants. And that's facts. That's facts, fam. I'm giving them one little secret. They can hold that for this week. You know, you get one secret a week. That's their thing. That's their Easter egg.
It depends though as well, because you see like your boy. There's some guys where, let's say guys, man, let's say you spoke to like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, but now they're just your boy. Like, yo, it's a spud when you see them.
Oh, yeah.
Or they classified as your boy that you wouldn't do a thing.
Nah,
I
I don't
can't lie,
classify
I'm
that.
chatting
Nah.
to
You get? I think me personally, I don't classify that
I don't
as.
classify it as that. Yeah, boy, like, if it's someone that I just know, he's not my boy. Then
Yeah, to
that's
me,
different.
if you're saying my boy right now, I'm thinking of everyone that's
I'm
here right
thinking,
now.
If like,
That
if
is
you
impossible.
if you lips a thing, I'm not then wifing her. I can't do it.
But man, even
Rejected,
smack.
Imagine me getting married now and my boy's there. He's lips.
You
though.
said the man invited me
That's
to the
you're
wedding. I was
sitting
like,
in-
yo, you
you're
may kiss
sitting
the
in-
bride.
You're sitting in front row knowing you
A man
kiss the girl I'm
said,
about to marry.
you may kiss the bride. He said, I know how that feels.
That's
Crazy.
what I'm saying. It's mad. It's
Bugging
Man,
out.
just- Nah, that's the mad thing, man. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. That's what I preach when it comes to this gal thing. Exclusivity is the, even if that's a word in it, but that's the most important thing.
True.
Exclusive. That's why them man that nap up their Jones from year 9, them man that yap up their Jones from year 9 are always patterned.
from school. Have the wifeys from school.
Wifeys from school, them man are always good. Them man are good.
The man are well established.
Yeah,
He's saying the man are verified.
man are verified.
Football in the game.
Established.
Wait,
man.
so you lot don't agree with Eskimo brothers though? Like, would you lot, are you lot on that?
What?
Like, so if would you G a ting and then would you G a ting the same ting, but it's not wife, it's just like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
What? Yeah.
So you share bodies in common. Yeah, are you like that?
Yeah.
Bro, all of you man in the same room can
Mutual
Bro.
whacking,
I
fam.
can sit in a room. I can sit in a room with some guys that I know, and we can all sit down and say, "Bro, yeah, did you do it like that?" And you'll be like, "Bro, yeah, you see she done it like
Bro,
that."
Flippa can whack a
I like
thing and the man's gonna whack that. You get it? It's calm.
Is that if he gives man the
But
10
it
feedback?
can't be nothing more than
Yeah, it
that.
can't be nothing more than
100%.
Impossible. It
yeah,
can never be anything
nothing
more than that.
But you
more
know,
than a get to know basis.
some man fall in love with the puss. Someone get girl pregnant, and
It's
bro,
mad.
That is so.
I'd be so upset.
move
deep,
the mic
man.
towards Hickz a bit.
I'd be so upset. I'd be so upset if any of you cleared the thing and then I cleared her and she's now got a baby.
Bro,
I'd be
how's the man gonna hear you?
No, but it
Look,
can
you can hear, bro.
it heard me when I was
It's
over
picked up when he
there.
was over there.
But you need the clear audio,
This is a
bro.
serious
I like.
mic, bro.
I'm the man who edits it, you know.
Yeah, bro. You're
Look
good,
at
man,
me.
no. What is just one call in the street? Yeah, that was decent call though. Still,
Decent
shout out
call.
anonymous lady.
Shout anonymous lady.
She came to defend something.
Remember,
man,
you're-
man was being sexist,
me.
but I did not say. I wasn't under no sexist thing, man. You lot are stretching it, man. You lot are too sensitive.
Yeah, I feel like they take some things out of context still. They
No,
don't
I'll
really
be
listen
honest.
to
I'll be
them.
honest. Hickz had someone message him. I don't know why he hasn't tried to call her right now because she would have been good.
Yeah.
I saw the messages with Hickz.
Long in it. Long.
About the pod. Call
About
her.
what specific topic though?
Nah, I think she's at work.
What specific topic?
What, she working that?
She's just trying to say that. She's trying
Actually,
to.
wait, let me call her.
She's trying to say that the man them are. Well, she's just basically trying to call us like weak-minded men on this guy.
Let me chat to her.
Minded men.
Let me chat to her.
Get on the phone, bro.
What was
Let me
the
chat to her,
comment
let me chat
made
to her.
though? Because everything was actually serious, bro.
Sat down and speak. I want to hear.
She was me.
Head man.
I can't like next
Let me
week.
ask her first if she wants to be in it.
Everything's a week behind it, but next week we're gonna you're probably gonna see some girl.
I know it's anonymous as well.
Yeah, anonymous woman.
No.